Doctors, don't worry, the X-ray is safe. Also, doctors, as soon as they're turn it on. Yep. So this is just one subject, which is 2 volumes. Hi, doctor. What is this? Hi, paracetamol. Hey friends, Dr. Bob here, ENT surgeon based in India, and today let's react to all the medical memes out there and let's see how bad it is. Yeah, this boy at bus station tried stealing my bag, but thanks to MBBS books, he couldn't even pick it up. Yeah, yeah, pretty much it's a sad story that the amount of books that we have, not just one, different varieties of it, and we have to refer to multiple books to get one answer. And wait, you just have a look at this. Yeah. So this is basically the Harrison's textbook for internal medicine, which I had it since the medical school, medical college time. So this is just one subject, which is 2 volumes, and look at how heavy it is. And imagine all the subjects that we have, like around 10 plus subjects that we have to carry these books and read. Nowadays, all of this comes in PDF. Students of them read on iPads. But during my time, it was all these books which we had to get it through, carry it up and down. If fed up in the room, then carry all these books to library, then come back library again carrying it. Oh boy, I really hated it. POV, it's last exam preparation. Zero happiness. Yep. Well, it is not just medical exams. I think every exam out there, students will be like, last exam, screw it. I need to get over with it. I just need to finish it. Then who cares what you've written in the paper or not? We just want to get over it. By the last exam, you would probably plan about where to go, what to do, what to eat, which movie to watch, and things like that. You would have planned and would be so happy. Oh boy, I really like that. Only that phase of this examination. Oh yeah, there's no content required to what I'm seeing. Oh my god, pharmac, Robbins, pathology, forensic. Oh boy, I wish it was so easy where we could just plug in and actually get all these concepts up in your brain, because it's so hard to remember all this. Well, this reminds me of Neuralink, which is the brain-computer interface that he's making. It is just the concept out there which is still under trials. It is not something to augment the thinking function. It's mainly to restore the lost functions of patients who are having these disabilities. So this is basically robotic surgery through which this chip is surgically inserted and which later functions. So till so far, what it's basically achieved is in a quadriplegic patient, which is basically a patient with one-sided weakness. It can do things like move the cursor, play chess, or even type using alone thoughts. So that's something what this much of advancements has brought from a patient who is quadriplegic. As the word quadriplegia is for someone who is not able to function all the 4 limbs. Mental peace in medical college. First year, second, third year, final year, nothing is there. Yeah, it's very true, because it's all about this torture that you get during that time, with lots to study and you have a lot of things to write, these assignments and things to submit, etc. So it's just takes a toll on your mental health, and later you get so numb that nothing's going to affect you so much, and that's how you pretty much cope with all this and further live across this phase of life, because again, it's a part and parcel of MBBS medical life. So you really can't do anything about it. A 10 mm kidney stone has better probability of passing than a medical student who argued with their HOD. yeah 100% agree with that, because you don't really want to mess around with your HOD when you're right near the time where exam phase you need to pass, and you have to do everything that's possible to please him. This time we used to get lime juice or dinner snacks to our professors and HOD, so that we give a good rapport and making sure we are in the good books. But if you do something of any argument of that sort, then your life is gone in a toss, and it's basically at stake where you actually would really have to think if you should be passed or not. So don't risk all that. Just listen to HOD, do things what he likes, and get over it. That's it. Date of birth November 16, 1968. Age, can't you figure that out from my date of birth? I'm a doctor, not a mathematician. Yeah, it's so true. Because I remember seeing this scene in The Friends. Yeah. Well, if we really wanted maths, we would have taken of other branches. But thinking of taking medicine only with the reason that we don't want maths, it's so irritating. And yeah, there were some friends of mine in medicine who were really good at math, but still took medicine because they liked the profession. But yeah, otherwise, this meme is totally relatable. How often do people die during the procedure? Just once. Why is he smiling like that and saying so cold hearted? This is where the doctor patient counseling should be, with so much empathy and caring. You cannot be so rude while declaring anything, such things, or even declaring the patient has passed away. Also, should be very, very careful to talk such sensitive topics. And here he's like straightforward with a smiling face. Oh my god. Doctors, don't worry, the x-ray is safe. Also, doctors, as soon as they're turn it on. Yep. This is so true. Well, doctors don't turn it on. It's the X-ray technicians come, they place cassette and everything in place, and when they wear the safety, the lead gown they wear to prevent the X-ray radiation, and once everything's ready, they'll be like expose. That is the cue where every single one nearby will run for their life, like this only. We'll just run, go behind the other rooms or something, behind a pillar or something high, just so that we don't get the exposure to the radiation. Otherwise, to be honest, the single X-ray exposure, chest X-rays that we do, X-rays exposure is not that harmful. As long as until you're continuously exposed every day for a long duration, then this is nothing to worry. Nobody, the dentist. So how's life going? Look at his straight face, Patrick. Yeah, I don't know why these dentists actually do that always. I mean, obviously, I understand they are either taking history whilst examining or bonding with the patient again while doing it. But yeah, it's really irritating. I've sat there once and I'm mouth open and hard to talk and communicate. But yeah, everyone does that. You really can't do anything about it. Do I need a second dose? No, you only got one shot. Come on, Eminem. You only got one shot, one opportunity. Yep. A nice one. I like that idea of Eminem coming into the picture. So if you've laughed in any of those memes right there which you saw, you owe me a like. And do comment down below what among these medical memes that really interested you the most. And don't forget to subscribe for more. How doctors listen to music? Stethoscope. Hey, come on, seriously, this is it supposed to be funny or sad? Like, no one does that. Come on, there's heights of exaggeration and spitting a doctor's face. Yeah, I know we have a sad life, but you don't have to make it so sad. Lol. Hi, doctor. What is this? Hi, paracetamol. Yeah, I can only see the P and that's it. But I believe that, yeah, medical college pretty much, for me though, it ruined my handwriting. I had a very good handwriting during school days, but when I went to medical college, it went so bad, writing so many assignments and logbooks and stuff. Handwriting got ruined, and now it's come to a point where I don't really like to write. I don't write also. I rather prefer type prescriptions, typed case sheets. That's what I do right now. So I'm happy this way. Yeah. Ooh, an artist. Wow. I wonder what he's drawing. Is he drawing me? Oh my god, tricarboxylic acid cycle. Yeah, that the one and only Krebs cycle. I hated that so much. Like, no matter how much you study, that won't enter your brain and you will just forget 2 days later. God, I hated biochemistry so much. When you become a nurse and the patient is your ex. My god, that is like through and through the needle went. Crazy. Well, one of my fears is really there when I'm setting for drawing my blood also, that it shouldn't pass beyond the vein and go through and through in the vein, but not that it went through from one side and coming from other side. It's like more like vengeance. I can't believe how addicted the patient is to drugs. He literally can't function without them. My coffee. Yep. All doctors, all my friends out there, either to caffeine or to tea. Majority of them to coffee. Obviously, we need coffee to function. Late night studies to kill the sleep, or post waking up with a bad headache or something. Have a strong coffee and start the day. And to some days, it even goes to black coffee. You cannot have diluted light coffee. You really need strong caffeine to function your brains. It's like that bad. Interviewer, do you have any experience as a surgeon? Me. Oh my god, stapler onto rubber. Okay. Erasers. Very nice. Well, yeah. Maybe childhood days would have started off thinking like that would end you up in being a surgeon. But nowadays, literally the same thing is done, which is the skin staple is what you do. So the same thing, you approximate the skin together and staple. When you've forgotten all about the outside world after a 16-hour shift. What kind of bird is that? Wow. Well, yeah, that's what your duty is. If you're working as a clinician, your duty days can be hectic. And what I've gone through is not 16 hours and all. What are you talking? It's the basic, and basic is 24-hour duty. That for the day, night, morning duty and the night duty, we have to take in whole. So 24-hour duty is anyway taken. Invariably, next day also you have to come to the hospital and show your face. So I'll again add up to the 9 to 4 of the next day, which will again go beyond. So by rough 34 hours you have to be in the hospital. Your duty and the next day follows up. So it's not even 16 hours of duty. And even in your duty, if you end up having a bad duty, then your even sleep is gone for a toss, and so you'll literally be sleep deprived. So behind all the memes that we saw, there is all the true story of a sleepless medical student, the chaos, the fights that happen in the hospital, all the sad true stories are incorporated as a joke out there. But end of the day, it is just like a coping mechanism for all of us to go through as a survival tool for a tough profession like this. So that's all for today, my friends. I hope you guys liked today's episode of reacting to some medical memes out there. And if you guys want me to react to something else, do let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be more than happy to react to it. And as always, you guys take care, stay safe. This is Dr. Bob signing out.